I wish I had wolves for nipples. Lord Salad Pants is back in the tower! Rejoice! Revel in the experience. The final Iron Banner is here in year 1 for Destiny. Oh god, the feels. I'm gonna tear up. I told myself I wouldn't do this. But it's important that I explain this to you. A lot of people keep asking me, are these weapons worth grinding for? And I want to start off by telling you, yeah, Silimars Wrath definitely is, and I'll explain why in due time, but we'll let you just simmer a little bit. So, what I do want to mention is, if you're looking to level up your guns and your equipment and stuff in preparation for the Taken King, take advantage of Iron Banner. You can both go for Crucible bounties and Iron Banner bounties at the same time. You're going to get that extra experience, and it's going to be a big thing. Now, is Felwinter's worth grinding for? In my opinion, if you don't have one, you don't need one. You probably have a Party Crasher or Matador, and that's sufficient enough. A lot of people, commentators included, are saying that this one is a beast roll. No, it's not. No, it's not. Knee pad's not half bad if you like being a mop. And shot package is definitely the one you want to go for. It was more reliable, in my honest opinion, than rangefinder as it currently stands, and it'll be more valuable in the Taken King as well. What I mean by that is shot package, if I recall correctly, just from memory, is receiving a 30% reduction, and that's leaving it at 70% capacity that it was. That's not half bad of a nerf, to be honest. Rangefinder! Woo! Wow. Yeah, it's not anything like it used to be. It was originally at a 20% increase. It's now going to be at a 5%. It's a fourth of what it used to be. So, what should you do? If you have a Felwinter's, whether or not it's one of these or not, and you want to keep using your Felwinter's, and you have Rangefinder on it, re-roll it and level it up now. Like I said, take advantage of the Iron Banner bounties and start power leveling that thing up. If you have Rangefinder on it, you're pretty much using a worthless perk. Don't have it on it. Now, what ruins this one is injection mold. You don't need stability on a gun with a rate of fire like that. Just simply put. Most important perks on this to go for are impact and range, and you're sacrificing that, to be honest, and that's just no. So you're going to want something right here with shot package. You're going to want right here something that increases range. And here at the end, whatever you feel like. Pick it. Surprise me. Now, over to the big winner, the big dog, the Silimars. This thing is very, very unique. It's in the same tier of the first rule, which is a common drop in Crucible. And it hits for 19 precision and 15 to the body. It's pretty strong, especially considering its fire rate. It's one of the more reliable guns in the game. Now, what makes this one stand out and superior to the first rule are a few things. The first rule, I don't remember, but it may have slightly more range, but its impact and rate of fire are the same. Stability is significantly higher on Silimars, and that's big for a gun that's got that kind of rate of fire. It's also got 40 in the mag, where I think the first rule only has 28. So this one is the clear victor. Now, why did I say this one is probably the best gun in the auto rifle category that you can take over to the DLC? Non-exotic, of course. The best legendary you can take over. And I know a lot of you guys want to start experiencing those auto rifles again with the memories of the old regime. Now, this gun with the 19 damage is going to be buffed with the base damage buff that are coming to auto rifles. If I believe to be correct, it should be boosting this from 19 to 20 or 19 to 21. I don't know exactly. We're going to have to wait to find out. But that's going to definitely put it in a whole new realm of capable of shooting and killing in 1 or 2 less bullets alone right there. Now, the major nerf coming to auto rifles are the damage over distance. That is the range nerf that's coming. Drop-off is going to happen a lot sooner, which means your gun and your bullets are going to be far weaker at longer distances. So what do you do? What do you do to combat that? Right here, you want rifled barrel. It's a must. Look, it pretty much doubles the range on this, which means you're going to hit harder over distance, and each one of those bullets over distance is going to be more reliable and getting the maximal strength out of them. It's probably the best thing you can stack on an auto rifle right now is range. And you can also get rangefinder on this thing in this perk right here. And it's, I believe, about the same amount that you get from rifle barrel. So you basically want to stack another one of those on there, and you're pretty much tripling what this range is at its core. It's going to make this thing extremely dangerous over distance, and that's something you're going to want to look for. Now, in this first tier, crowd control may be a smart option. I say may, because it adds 15% damage over a kill. Now, why is this important? If this is being buffed into that 21 range with the base damage auto buff, that may put this gun into the category of capable of hitting for 23 damage. That right there is pretty huge, taking into consideration that that's the highest damage output for an auto rifle in the game. So you're bumping it up into a tier when you get a kill, and you still have that brilliant rate of fire and everything to go along with it and accompany it. So that is really, really impressive in my honest opinion. If not, something like Battle Runner wouldn't be bad, or I think you can even get Third Eye right there. I'm not sure, but you got to go with what you can get, and I honestly would recommend going for those perks in that specific order. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like on it. Means a lot to me. And I will hopefully catch you guys out there sometime. Subscribe if you're new here for more Taken King information and prep, and I will see you guys out there. Take care, guys.